Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cup, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like house support. Pain started from the bottom like faces. Now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. Talking and how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcasts, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a different exotic to talk about it. Go live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leave it in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topic program, used with supersonic big and get time to circle back down like every week. Tell the friend off the block, it's really me. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge. You got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge. You got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers. Giving it back, the hood lovers, broadcasting live, off the block, giving it back, bearded conversation off the block, giving it back, bearded conversation off the block, giving it back, bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Bearded. We ain't gonna say it. Beard Cosby in the building. What's going on, everybody? How everybody feel? What's happening? You feel me, man? Welcome to another episode, man. Like I say, man, today is Toxiq Tuesday. We in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm tired and I'm motherfucking, man. They worked your boy. But let's what? I said, but let's what? But guess what? You know what I'm talking about, man? We gonna get it together, man. We gonna have us a little fun, man. Have us a little conversation, a little discussion tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? See where it takes us. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's how we like to do around these parts. Hey, first and foremost, though, man, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, y'all. Secondly, big ups to all my kings and all my goddesses that's moderators on the channel. Without y'all, we wouldn't be able to do this, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. Man, y'all know how I like to start off every show, so let's get to it, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And one last time, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we cordial with, people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis, family, our extended family, and more especially our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, our Bearded Lounge at the Dark, our Bearded Tabernacle, and whenever you can catch it, our Bearded Midday Smoke Talk family. And we can't forget about our extended. You feel me? What's going on, Miss CC? What's happening, goddess? What's happening? Also, man, hey, don't forget, man, we got to start. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know what I'm saying? You know, 5K components that we should hope. No. These 5K components that we should start. You know what I'm saying? To strive to obtain, and that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long way. You feel me? Hey, man, if we got some people in the building, man, if you're new here in the building, do your boy a favor.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? Man, hey, before we get going, and I throw the disclaimer out, hey, man, big shout out to my brother, man, TMB with Monkey Man. Make sure y'all go sub up to my man channel for Show TV. Make sure y'all go give him a sub. My little Brody, man, Nike fam, 2 Hills STS, man. Hey, listen, y'all, first Tuesday of the new year, I will be a special guest host on, you know what I'm saying, Two Hills STS. So make sure y'all check them out every Tuesday and Wednesday. Big shout out to Big Bro Quaalude, man, and Overdose Music, spelled with a Z and a K. You feel me? And a Connect Work every Tuesday and Thursday. And Sunday, he do music reviews. Hey, big ups to Miss Cece in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to all the goddesses, man. Miss Cece in the building, man. Make sure y'all go tap in and sub over there to Blazing Unfiltered. Also, Dr. Chocolate, you know what I'm saying, our YouTube residential, you know what I'm saying, counselor slash therapist slash. Make sure y'all go give a sub up over there. And also Miss Gigi Bushwasher, gamer Bushwasher. Make sure y'all go sub up, man. Y'all know what I like to say, man. Go support those who support me because I support them until further notice. You feel me? There go the Doc. There go Doc. There go the Doc. Yeah, make sure y'all right there, Doc. Matter of fact, both of y'all, Doc and Miss CC, drop y'all channels in the chat. Drop the links to y'all channels in the chat so the people can go over there and sub up, man, and check y'all out. You feel me? Most definitely, man. Hey, before we get to it, man, because it's Toxic Tuesday, right? I got some toxic shit. You know, I got some shit I want to talk about this time. Hold on, no. Refrain them cuss words. I apologize. Y'all ain't hear that. I got a couple more minutes. So let me do this before I get. But I got a few things I want to discuss in the article I want to read. So let's get to it, man. Hey, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underline and undertone on edutainment. So we do emphasize and stress edutainment. Please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. You know what I'm saying? Please do your proper vet work. Please do your due diligence and research. And don't forget to get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he or she can take, how they can turn it sideways, and where to put it. You feel me? We don't want you doing none of that. None of that. You know what I'm saying? God's chosen one to say, hey, you know what? Hey, man, you feel me? Well, hold on, man. We can get to that shit too. I'm gonna address that too, man. You feel me? Listen, man, this is an open platform, open forum, right? You know what I'm saying? I put the link in the chat. The link will be posted in the chat periodically if ones want to come up here and touch on the topic of discussion that I might be talking about, or if you have something that you think needs to bring to the forefront, that needs to be put towards to the forefront, and spoke on. Please feel free to hit the link, man. Be respectable and proper decorum, because I will boot you. You feel me? You know, so you got to be respectable, man. It's a way to articulate how you feel, and you know what I'm saying, about things without being, you know what I'm saying, distasteful. You feel me? So please be respectable. Please show decorum, and man, let's have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And let's just discuss some things. You feel me? All right, let's get that out there and talk about. But yeah, man, do your research, do your due diligence, man. Don't take shit we say to the heart. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but Doc and let me take these off. Doc and Miss CC. Don't forget to put y'all uh um channels in the chat. Miss CC, and you got to get to work over there. Doc be putting it in. Doc be putting it in. You gotta get to work over there with CC. Hey man, well, you know what? Before I read this article, man. All right. Yesterday we were just talking, man, you know, about men and the kids and all this shit and being respectful. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Dirty Money, who was on the panel with me, man. Who else was up here? I forgot. Just that fast. God damn, how my man. Who else was up there? It was me. It was Dirty Money was up there for a minute. My brother was up here for a minute, but he didn't get into the conversation because I believe he had dropped off. So it was just probably me and Dirty Money. But yeah, man. So on a bus, man, coming home from work, y'all. Little nigga on, I mean, little guy on the bus, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It was another little guy on the bus too. I was talking to one of the little guys before. You feel me? We got on the bus. You know what I'm saying, but he looked a little like he looked like he used to be out here, but some shit didn't happen to him, so he didn't slow this little move down, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know I appreciate it, Doc. You know we love you, Doc. Put the damn link in the chat. You still ain't did it though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but Doc be over there working. Miss Cece, we gotta get you to work. We gotta get you to work, mama. We gotta get you to work. I listen. I told you, man. Man, I can come on over there. We can go live. We got to do something. We got to do something ASAP. But okay, but back to the stuff. So we get on the bus, man. We chilling shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about my little podcast, shit like that. Woo, woo, yada yada yada. So another nigga get on the bus, right? Sit in the back, who out the band. So shorty, one of the shorty that I was talking to, finna get off the bus, right? So you know the other shorty sitting with his legs out. You know how motherfuckers sitting with their legs all sprawled out. You feel me? So shorty get up. And, you know, I guess he accidentally stepped on Shorty's shoes or, you know, bumped his shoe or whatever. You know, Shorty bugged up. You know what I'm saying? Shorty turned around, other Shorty turned around, respectable, like, my bad, woo up the band, da, da, da. Now, they both YNs. Now, they both look like they volatile and finna turn up at any minute, right? And I'm sitting there like, oh, my motherfucking goodness. You know what I'm saying? Because they both look, I'm talking about, man, this shit looked like it was finna just go wrong, right? So the one I was talking to, he was real respectable, though. Turned around, told my man, my bad. Shorty just woo up the band. You know what I'm saying? Bugging the fuck up. So Shorty getting off the bus. Now he eyeing him like, what kind of shoes is them? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But anyway, so then shit happened, right? He just woofing through the through the door and shit, and set his ass back down. You know what I'm saying? We riding. Shorty keep looking at me, man. You know what I'm saying? And then this little chick over there, he looking at her, he turn her, stick his hand in his pants, get up, go look in the mirror. They're doing just all type of wild shit, right? So I come home, I'm watching THFG Baby. You know what I'm saying? Listening to this DJU interview, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all like you know THF Basil. You know what I'm saying? He passed away. So these his peoples and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm 46. This here in the city, man, in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I know we older and you guys might not keep up with that, but it ain't about the keeping up part, right? So you know I'm listening to the interview, man, about the death and Wop the Bam. Then the motherfucker asked about his father and shit. He was like, man, I guess he tried to downplay it. Then he was like, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies was talking to one of his homies and he was on the phone, couldn't find out his father was in jail. And he was like, man, I don't need him and all this shit, that and the third, and woo woo. And I'm sitting back and I'm listening to this shit. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, you do, man. Yeah. But the whole time he in jail though. So he like, man, he trying to tell me shit that he should have been told me. But well, anyway. So but I'm looking at this nigga that's on this bus acting a fool that was finna get ready to act a fool. And I'm looking at this interview about this nigga and then the shit that's just going on with them. And I'm like, bro, like this shit can't be for real, bro. Like the snapping, like the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like the fuck that nigga. Like like when he was talking about his daddy and then Shorty on the bus, just like fuck dude, cause dude just didn't kick. Like this shit was like, this shit is crazy, y'all. Y'all just don't understand, man. I just don't get it, man. So basically, like the other day, man, and I know this shit ain't, but that behavior was toxic. But like, man, we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers respecting the shorties today, respecting people and shit like that, bro. Like, I get what dude was saying, but man, these little motherfuckers something different, man. You feel me? Not all of them, you know what I'm saying? I give them to them on that part, but for the most part, man, these little motherfuckers is something different. Like, I just don't be understanding, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on with the youth? Like, and bro, it's like they react to shit like with so much aggression. Like, bro, like it ain't even that serious. Shorty is apologizing and like, what the fuck? What is your problem, bro? You know what I'm saying? What is your problem? And I do blame, you know what I'm saying, the fellas, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it this ain't, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, but I do blame the fellas, man. Men. You know what I'm saying? Like Frank Sinatra in the chat said, man, he said, we gotta get in these streets, bro. We gotta go get these little motherfuckers about the streets. We can't leave them in the streets. We can't be sitting here talking about, you know what I'm saying, programs and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that don't help because you know, big up to, you know what I'm saying, EDE Bears, my little cousin, Coach Ricky, big ups to guys like Ty Young, big ups to guys like Dion over there with the Chicago Bengals and shit, right? I know that type of shit help, but outside of that, that's looked at as an extracurriculum activity or as a leisure, as something. You know what I'm saying? Like we really need to get together, bro, and you know what I'm saying, go get these little motherfuckers, bro. And now, don't get me wrong, see, and here he go the thing with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, these little motherfuckers got these switches and shit, bro. You feel me? And they quick to pull these motherfuckers out. You feel me? And they quick to shoot. They quick to, you know what I'm saying, do all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? and that's wild. You know what I'm saying? They go, hey man, make sure y'all sub up to residential YouTube therapist, man. Hey doc, we need some of them motherfuckers to sit on your couch. You might run away though. Hey, and make sure y'all go sub up to Blazing Unfiltered, man. My other goddess in the building, man. Make sure y'all go do that. Yeah, Doc, talk to her, Doc. She gotta get to work. Yeah, 2026, no excuses. You know it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, yeah, man, yeah, go over there to the doc be cool. The doc be cool. She said, I tried to tell you. Like, man, Miss CC, like, this shit was wild, bro. Like, these kids, it's like, wow, bro. Like, I'm talking fucking crazy, bro, and mad disrespectful. Another shorty at the job, man. There's a big girl at the job, man. Shorty turn to his homie, man. Look, tell his daddy, like, man, look, like she ate too much. I say this shit crazy. The daddy get the laugh. Like, but bro, just wow, mad disrespectful type shit, bro. Like, I ain't talking about no little kid, bro. Well, but still, bro, you just don't say shit like that, bro, to people, bro. If people hear that, bro, that should be wild, bro. I don't get me wrong, she is. Let me be quiet. You know what I'm saying? They might be watching this shit all. Hell no, I don't say the real thing about nobody. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get mad like I said and shit. But yeah, make sure y'all go sub up to my goddesses channels, man. They got good content. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love the doc shit, I ain't gonna even do you like that, doc. I was gonna throw a joke. It might still be too early. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even do it. But yeah, man, these little motherfuckers is just mad disrespectful, bro. Man, wow, bro. Like, yeah, man, motherfuckers, man, they need something in their life, man. We gotta I know, motherfucker, you know, I ain't going to get this shit. Doc, how was your stream? I seen you was streaming. I was finna come on, but then I got to, you know what I'm saying, partaking in the Scoobies. I was gonna come on before I pop on before I went live, but once I got to partaking, I looked up, damn it was time to go live. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, but check this shit out, man. I just had to tell y'all that story, man. I just thought that was just some wild shit, man. This should be crazy out with these kids, bro. But check this shit out now. If this, you can't get no more toxic than this, and I quite didn't even understand this. I guess because I was reading this shit as I was partaking, y'all. So you feel me? Like we gonna figure this shit out together. So it says DNA test shows man sexually abused by convicted mother as legal father of his brother. Wow. Read that shit one more time. DNA test shows man sexually abused by his convicted mother is the legal father of his brother. So this woman didn't now I got it. It didn't click in. You feel me? So the mama then molested the son, got pregnant. Oh my goodness, man. What is going on? Are you for real? That's some real shit, huh? Listen. Las Vegas man who was repeatedly, a Las Vegas man, and he a grown ass man. He must be a little slow or something, bro. He can't be. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to say it like that. Not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disrespect nobody or nothing like that. Miss Taylor, how you doing? How your side doing, Taylor? You okay? Where you going? Where you going? Are you all right? How you feeling? How you feeling? Is your side okay? I remember yesterday you said you was in the emergency room. How you feeling? Yeah, so a Las Vegas man who was repeatedly raped by his own mother from when he was 10 years. What? From when he was 10, fears his younger brother. Oh, from when he was 10, fears his younger brother might actually be his own son. What the fuck? A Las Vegas man who was subjected to years of sexual abuse and torture by his own mother has been legally declared the father of his brother following a dramatic court case. What the fuck? Guilford reported the alleged abuse from his mother, Doreen Guilford, told the authorities in 2015 when he was 16. He claimed that he was sexually abused. That the sexual abuse began much earlier, starting when he was only 10 years old. Despite maintaining her innocence over the years, Doreen entered an Alford plea to lesser charges of attempted sexual assault and lewdness with a child under 14. The same year, her son brought forth the allegations. Report the Mirror U.S. An Alford plea is essentially a non-contest plea, meaning the defendant does not admit to guilt. That's wild. That's wild. It says prosecutors stated they had sufficient evidence to convince a jury to convict the woman, um, who now lives in Massachusetts, according to Yahoo News. She received a sentence of 8 to 20 years in prison, serving 9 years, and has since been released on parole. However, she remains a registered sex offender. That's crazy, bro. As the legal proceedings unfolded, Doreen gave birth, claiming the baby was the result of an extramarital affair. As soon as the youngest child was born, rumors about the father's identity began to circulate. These rumors eventually led Logan to file a petition in Nevada court earlier this year to determine the biological father of his 15-year-old brother. Following the motion, the DNA test results revealed that both Logan and his father's DNA match. That is fucking crazy. That of his sibling at 99.9%. Wow. DNA testing between a parent and sibling presents unique challenges, particularly when they're expected to share identical DNA. Right. Because because it could be funny because it still could be somebody else's in the family, but they had to test somebody else to get that 90 to see what the result would be, and they would. And that's still kind of fucked up. Like they say, so yeah, so DNA testing between a parent and sibling presents unique challenges again, particularly when they're expected to share identical DNA through the same mother and father. A Clark County judge addressed this complexity in September by declaring the 26-year-old the legal father of his brother, though acknowledging the DNA results were inconclusive. So he might not be, or could have. I don't know. That shit kind of wow. So Theodore Guilford, Logan's father, failed to respond to the legal proceedings, resulting in a default judgment. During an earlier conversation with people, Logan opened up about his survival mechanisms during the years of his mistreatment. Now, see, and I guess if the father would have showed up and took the DNA, then they really could have, you know what I'm saying, seen whether it was the father's or whether it was his, but the father didn't show up. That's some embarrassing shit. I probably wouldn't have showed up. I probably wouldn't have showed up neither, man. But at 99.9, but it'll be inconclusive. Well, but it's automatically ruled inconclusive because again, because the father didn't show up and like I said, it presents unique challenges. So it, but I'm thinking even if the father did show up, it will probably show the same fucking thing. So how would they know? That's wild. Okay, so in order to survive it, I had to compartmentalize people, Logan said. Doreen, from 9 to 5 was these certain characteristic traits. Doreen from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. was a little bit of a different person. What the fuck? She was a little creepy, a little spooky, had a couple different personalities. It said Logan also disclosed that suspicions about his younger brother potentially being his biological son had begun to surface. We had a we had a therapist for a long time, who saw multiple family members, and he was quite familiar with all the chaos. He said he just outright asked me one day if there was any possibility, and that and that was the first time it kind of clicked. I honestly didn't know, Logan added. He said, with the legal proceedings now concluded, Logan expressed conflicted emotions, particularly concerning his brother's lack of definitive answers about his biological father. It's really a peculiar feeling if I'm being transparent. I feel partially vindicated, he said. I am happy that the trial is concluded, Logan stated. The social services systems needs to be trained in spotting the signs of abuse, he concluded. I also feel sorry for my brother. Clearly, this is a tragic situation, and I know he and I know he is ready to start the road to recovery. So that's fucked up. I don't even know what to say about none of that. Like your mom like sexually abused you, and you like the biological father, your little brother type shit. Like that's crazy. And then the father refused to come to court. So, but then it said it was 99.9% his, but then it was inconclusive. Then the daddy didn't come to court. That shit, what? But if that ain't toxic, god damn. They say my body is crazy, and I'm working on moving my side as much as I can. I hope you feel better, Taylor. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. God damn, man. That's I couldn't imagine no shit like that, man. I couldn't imagine no shit like that. Like, and you ain't tell your father or nobody. Like, what the like, come on, man. Like, how do that work? Like in a family setting, when the mother is when the mother is sexually abusive to the child, and you get pregnant by your son. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is the I don't even know what they say. He fit the brother like 14, 15. Shit, I wonder if he healthy. Do he have any type of, you know what I'm saying, defects or slow cognitive abilities? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, if he on the spectrum or some shit like that, that's wild as hell, man. That's wild. Where they from? It don't even say where they from. Let me see. Oh, Las Vegas, duh. I read that, duh, Las Vegas. That's crazy, y'all. Motherfucking mom, man, doing that to her son, man. That's ridiculous, man. Hey, man. Isaiah Whitlock, my boy from The Wire, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember was he the mayor of the police? The motherfucker that he used to, he always said shit on The Wire. I don't know if y'all watched The Wire, but yeah. Yup, shit. Yeah. It says beloved actor Isaiah Whitlock, perhaps best known for his catchphrase, shit, from The Wire has died, TMZ confirmed. The Hollywood veteran passed away peacefully Tuesday in New York following a short illness. His manager, Brian Liebman tells US Deadline was the first to report his death. The Wire we were just talking about The Wire the other day. That's crazy. And we were just talking about him saying shit. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, he fucking passed. Whitlock starred as a corrupt senator, R. Clay. Okay, yeah, he was a senator. R. Clayton Davis, I said mayor, on The Wire, and had recurring roles on Veep, Your Honor, in Atlanta. Whitlock collaborated with Spike Lee on several film projects, including 25th Hour, where he originated his signature phrase, Black Klansmen, The Five Bloods, and Chirac. Most recently, he lent his voice to the upcoming Pixar Disney animated feature, Hoppers, due out in March. So somebody should be getting some residuals and royalties off of that. Whitlock managers Brian Liebman told Deadline Isaiah was a brilliant actor, an even better person. He was loved by all who had pleasure to work with him or know him. He will be greatly missed. Yeah, man. I fuck with dude. He was dope as hell on The Wire, man. He been in a few other things too. I'm saying condolences and to the family of that brother, man, because I know, I know, uh, it's always hard when you losing a loved one, and also condolences out to the family, to the families of the two guys, and also to Anthony Joshua, man. I reported the other day, or said the other day that Anthony Joshua was in Nigeria and a tire busted, and they ran into a sitting vehicle, you know what I'm saying, and two people died. It was four people in the car, you know what I'm saying? One driving, one in the passenger, and two in the back. And two people died. So just want to send prayers and condolences. Send our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations and condolences to the family of those people that was in the car crash, Anthony Joshua and Isaiah Whitlock. Anybody, man, that lost somebody this year. You know what I'm saying? Rest in power to the ancestors and condolences to you, man. It's always hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Always hard. Big shout out to one of my co-workers, man, at the job. She like my little sis, man. Big shout out to her. She lost her brother to suicide. Earlier, I'm gonna say earlier, you know what I'm saying, maybe about a month or so ago. You know what I'm saying, man, it's hard, bro. Shit be happening, man. Shit be happening in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And I like doing this. Like, I tell you guys all the time, like, this is my therapy, man. I might not necessarily have a counselor, somebody to go talk to and sit and chill with, you feel me? So I come talk and I sit and chill with y'all, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about anything under the sun and sometimes, I tell y'all what's going on with me and throughout my day. I get feedback, or if I don't get feedback, y'all just listen. So, this is my therapy, man. And of course, I always say, man, if y'all need a place to vent or a place to come, I always try to provide a safe place and a safe space for people to do so, sometimes you might just need an ear. Sometimes you might just need someone to listen, and not respond. Or sometimes you might be looking for a response, you know. And that's what it's all about. It's about growth, man. It's about effective communication and growth. You know what I'm saying? When building, especially if we're trying to get these communities back together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the effective communication and listening is definitely going to be needed, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are some characteristic traits that we also need to instill in our youth and our children, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also emotional control and emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Learning what those things are and the difference and how to, you know what I'm saying, insert them in certain uh, 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 situations, circumstances within your life. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, Hey man. I listen, I let y'all know every day I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like facts. Facts. Yeah, but we all should be appreciating each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's about the appreciation of each other. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a one-sided thing. And even if it is a one-sided thing, that's cool too. You come around when you come around. You feel me? Hey man, do your boy a favor, hit that like button, man. Hey, big shout out to all my people that's on Facebook. Big shout out to all my people that's on Twitch. Make sure y'all give me a like and a share over there. When you get through, come on over to YouTube, sub up to the channel, give me a like and share over here, man. You feel me? Yes, sir. Hey, big shout out to them hitters in the background, man. You see the boy Young Chop, what I'm talking about? My boy King Von, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And who that Keefe? I think that's Young Keefe, if I'm not mistaken. I can't even see. I had to get up a little bit close. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, man, all this culture and rich history we got in here. Outside of the drill, you know what I'm saying? That's just some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's modern shit. You feel me? But we got some good history and culture here, man. Some good history and culture here. Oh shit, y'all. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West reunite. Healing begins. Man, let me tell you something. What in the fuck? If Kanye don't go sit his ass down somewhere. Kanye, I love you. Hey man, you the man. Also, man, he got some shoes, man. He got them Yeezy Quantos, man. They $50, like about 50, $60, man. You know what I'm saying? They usually retail for $250, man. If y'all fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with those. I like the 350 boots. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The V2s, you feel me? Them joints be smacking. At first, I used to think the motherfucker was ugly though, man. But the motherfucker be smack. Oh man, and y'all talking about the most comfortable shoe you ever had for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a high arch, so you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them, man. Them Jones, yeah. I'm my Jones. I'm my Jones. The hell? What the hell? What? How they say it? What the hell? My bad. My phone a little janky, y'all. Hold on. That ain't janky. Just be popping up. Well, let's get to this kid. But back to Kanye, man. This motherfucker, Kanye need to chill out, man. Leave this woman alone. Raise y'all kids separate. Like you ain't got. I don't. What is going on? Let's see what they talking about. And did she birth? Did she vaginally birth all four of those kids? Or was this some artificial? I don't like. Never mind. I ain't gonna even go there. I ain't gonna even go there. Let's read the article and see what the fuck they got going on, man. You know, it's always some toxic shit with Kanye. So Kim Kardashian and Kanye West might not be a couple anymore, but they're still a part of each other's lives. After all, they share 4 children together. Recently, the two reunited with insiders weighing on what happened. Oh shit! Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were married from 2014 to 2022, almost 10 years. You feel me? 8 years. They did their thing for a little minute. Kim and her family became known to many for various reality shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and The Kardashians. What the hell? Come on. Oh my goodness, with these pop ups. Okay. Meanwhile, West is a rapper and record producer who started his career in the 1990s. Kim and Kanye married in 2014. Uh, the two the two share 4 children together, however, divorced in 2022. That's it? Oh, come on, y'all. That's it. I'm thinking they finna. Come on, let me see. Oh, okay, no. Yeah. Fucking pop ups. This shit is starting to get on my nerve, y'all. This shit is really irking me with these damn pop ups. Okay. Come on, bro. There we go. However, the two share However, the two share children. They obviously remain in each other's lives in some form as they co-parent recently. The two spent Christmas 2025 together for the sake of their little family. Look, damn, what the fuck? Who wrote that? Like, damn, that's how you feel for the sake of their little family? I done took a see, that's why he be on this motherfucker ranting, raving, and snapping, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's why he be going off on motherfuckers. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Sharing that Kim and Kanye West made peace over the holidays for the sake of their children, North St. Chicago and Psalm. They all spent time together as a family over Christmas. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? According to the sources, the two were cordial with each other. The outlet noted that this was a big deal, um, that sharing that there had been a rift between the two for years. In particular, the outlet shared that West has been really working on himself and and spent a lot of time reflecting on his outlandish behavior earlier this year. West also West also said to have become more supportive of North's presence on social media. This was notably something he had been vocally against in past years. So for me, his rant, like, I fuck with Ye, man. I ain't don't even lie, man. Like a lot of those rants, man. The motherfucker was saying that they was rants and shit like that, bro. Like, if you really sit down, man, that's just to me, man. You know, because I believe everybody have understanding about what you know about the things that they see and how they feel. You feel me? But I do think he made some good points. Oh man, and then that DA academic interview, bro, when he went off and he changed to the black, then he wanted to stand the whole interview. He did the whole interview standing in the black KKK. I said, what the man? But I see what he was doing. If you look at it that way, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? He was exercising this freedom of speech and propaganda. Yeah, like white folk got the white sheets. You know what I'm saying? But on black sheets, yeah. It's just to say like shit. You know what I'm saying? You hunt me, I'm gonna hunt you. Type shit. Now this is just my what I'm saying, my perception of what, what I'm saying, could have been taking place when he did that. And then shit, some people say he's a plum fool, not his mind. That could have been true as well. You never know with Kanye West. But what I do agree with is his stance on his daughter being on social media. I understand she's like what, 14, 15. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all come on, man. We get these kids phones, man. We know they gonna be on the TikToks and the YouTubes and shit like that. Everybody got a phone nowadays, man. We ain't gonna be able to stop that. So so that's the only part that's like kind of hard when he ain't want his daughter on TikTok with the makeup and the eyelashes and all that shit out. Cause I 100%, you know what I'm saying, agree. Even like my daughter, when my daughter was doing competitive cheer, you know what I'm saying, her fucking her cheerleading coach, you know, we had to make him an Instagram page, was like, man, you know, um, don't put no, you know what I'm saying, exposing pictures and walk the bam, just, you know, cheer this, cheer that. Even doing competitions, they weren't allowed to wear makeup and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that due to the fact that she wanted us to make pages because she was like, man, it's perverts and creeps and shit out here. And that's wild. Preying on little ass girls and kids and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of sick man, y'all. But anyway. But so I was rocking with Kanye when Kanye didn't want none of that shit, man. And he was getting pushed back from Kim on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like we see what it's doing. Shit. It ain't like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like we know it's fucking up everybody. We know motherfuckers' minds is gone from this shit. And then, you know, and also I wonder if he wanted her to stay away from that shit because he was doing all that crazy shit and going through those rants and didn't want her to see him, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, or didn't want a narrative or a different type of picture of what he presents to her to be painted, you know, by being on social media. But I mean, you know, but that's still something you can sit down and, you know, and have a conversation with your child with. I don't think she's just blind to the fact. You feel me? Like that's her father. So I most definitely think she understands and knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? When he doing what he doing, you know? I mean, she got shit, she got to. Shit, it's Kanye. Shit, that daddy. You know what I'm saying? Got to know what daddy on. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Daddy a motherfucking nut job. Nah, he ain't no nut job. That's just me talking shit. He ain't no. I fuck with Ye though. Ye the shit, man. And big ups to him and Kim. If this shit was genuine and they really did, like the article say, man, you know, pull that shit together for the kids, man. Sometimes, you know, you gotta do that. And step outside of yourself and realize, you know what I'm saying, who y'all harming and who y'all helping. You know, you might not be helping the right motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It might be a selfish act. And don't get me wrong, sometimes selfish acts are important. You know what I'm saying? Like self care. You know, you always hear the ladies talking about self care and all this other thing. Just same shit with men, you know. That shit is important. But when you got another life involved that, you know what I'm saying, two people mutually or in this case, mutually, you know what I'm saying, decided to bring it to the world, man, you gotta take care of that. You gotta take accountability and responsibility for your seed, you feel? You know what I'm saying? Under no circumstances do you not take accountability and responsibilities for your creation. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Unless he or she didn't fucked up too much and it's just beyond, you know what I'm saying? And even then, you know, you still that. It's unconditional. You know what I'm saying? That's what that love's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's facts. You know, that's why the family, what's the word I'm looking for? Dichotomy is null and void, or I don't even want to say null and void. It just ain't there anymore. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't there no more. You got to get it together. But yeah, but big ups to him and Kim for coming together for Christmas. So Wes originally spent Christmas Eve with Bianca Sensori enjoying enjoying a production of The Nutcracker in Los Angeles. They reportedly brought Saint in Chicago to Disneyland, California adventure on Sunday. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So he's still married to a girl and they, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool too, because you know what I'm saying, I seen well, I ain't seen, but when I was reading a little article about him disagreeing with Kim having on TikTok and some of these videos and shit just resurfacing back, you know, you see Bianca, Bianca, you know, you see her in a in the picture, you know, puckering up with his daughter. What's her name? God damn it. Got so many. Yeah, Northwest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's cool that, you know, because I remember that him and old girl was going through some problems or having some issues and shit. So it's cool that they still together and they working out their shit and that, you know what I'm saying, she involved in the kids' lives and and Kim cool with that. You know what I'm saying? That's big ups to them, man. Big ups to them. So Kardashian also shared a few holiday photos with her kids on social media. In one post, the family could be seen posing in front of an indoor forest of white Christmas trees. Kim donned a silver gown with her children wore stylish black outfits. Okay. And what's up with I don't know, man. Those motherfuckers look a little weird and strange. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at this. Y'all, they look weird. Not, not. It just look creepy as fuck. Don't get me wrong. The little girls is cute. Only North look like Kanye for real. And the little boy, he don't look shit like. Let me be quiet. Hey, do your thing, yay, man. Y'all got a beautiful family, man. Beautiful fucking family, man. I'll fuck with it. Oh shit. Your boy Trump, man. You know, Trump always doing some toxic ass shit. So it says visitors revolt as Trump removes black veteran honors from cemetery. I read. Visitors to an American military cemetery in the Netherlands are pushing back following the removal of plaques honoring black veterans of World War II, according to an NBC News report seemingly done as part of Donald Trump's anti-diversity crusade. That is bullshit, bro. That is bullshit, bro. Ain't no way in the fuck, bro, as you out here removing veterans. You ain't never served in the fucking military, bro. You doing all this old whole ass shit, bro, because you want motherfuckers to think that you got some type of pull, some type of push, some type of power, and that you ain't no pussy. You feel me? That's what you doing. Now, we got to keep it 100, bro. He ain't, what type of fucking, he ain't no military leader. He ain't no strategist or no shit like that. You feel now on the flip side of that, I ain't gonna say I'm all the way knocking on you, feel me? Like for some of the shit, but like, why are you doing this though? Like DEI, this ain't got shit to do with DEI. Veteran is a fucking veteran. I don't give a fuck what color you are, bro. What gender you are, bro. Are you serious? You're gonna remove the plaques of the black? Let's keep reading. Mm, 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 mm. Per the report, visitors have filled the guest book with objections since the plaques came down earlier this year at the visitor center for the American Cemetery in Margraten, Netherlands. The two displays honor black soldiers who took part in the war effort and helped liberate Europe from the Nazi control. Operated by the American Battle Monuments Commission, the cemetery is the final resting place of around 8,300 American soldiers. As NBC noted, the cemetery graves themselves were dug by an all-black contingent of soldiers. Ain't this a bitch? But you gonna take the plaques down? Hmm. What? But DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. You really gonna push that whole ass shit with this? One day, one display told the story of a 23-year-old George H. Pruitt, a black soldier buried at the cemetery who died attempting to rescue a comrade from drowning in 1945. The report explained. The other described the U.S. policy of racial segregation in place during World War II. Some 1 million black soldiers enlisted in the U.S. military during the war, serving in separate units, mostly doing menial tasks, but also fighting in some combat missions. An all black unit dug thousands of graves in Margraten during the brutal 1944-45 seasons of famine in German-occupied Netherlands, known as Hunger Winter. Emails obtained at the Jewish Telegraphic Agency, the Dutch News confirmed that the decision to remove the plaques was in direct response to Trump's executive order targeting diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. An order which has since impacted a wide array of displays, memorials, and programming honoring African American history. That's what the fuck it's about, bro. That's what the fuck it's about, bro. He deporting these motherfuckers. Like, bro, he you gotta be kidding me. Big Frank, what up, man? You gotta be kidding me, Trump. It says U.S. Ambassador to the Netherlands, Joe Popolo, or Paulo, however you pronounce his name. Popolo, we're gonna say Popolo. Is one of the many healthy business people, and GOP mega donors named to the European diplomatic roles by Trump, spoke out in support of the removal, arguing that the signs at Margrethen are intended to promote the agenda that criticizes America. The displays were reportedly removed without any public notice, prompting anger from visiting Americans as well as local officials and residents. One local who spoke out against the removal to NBC News was 79-year-old Cor Lissine, the son of a black U.S. soldier and Dutch mother. Lissine also, with a group of other children of black U.S. soldiers, visited the cemetery to view plaques together back in February. It is an important part of history, Lissine said. They should put the panels back. So you know how you have little plaques and it says this person, da, 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 da. Yeah, they took all them down like the wall, so all of that shit is just empty. You know what I'm saying? And it probably looks stupid and crazy, though. Bro, but how can you group serving your country as DEI? How does fighting one of the major wars so far in the United States Corporation of America history, not all, some, like they said, because at first, they didn't want to use us. Then we got out there, we showed our shit. And once we showed our shit, everybody, you know what I'm saying, all of us, they put us in the front line and we take all the bullets and shit. You hear? You know what I'm saying? And they come clean up the mess. Hopefully we do enough damage to weaken and penetrate, you know what I'm saying, the enemy's wall. You know what I'm saying? And in our minds, we so fucked up, we don't know that this enemy is not our enemy. This enemy is our friend, and I need to be turning my back to the so-called enemy and rock out on the enemy. You know what I'm saying? But we be so confused, man, out here in this life. It just be hard, bro. Well, it don't be hard. It's just, some motherfuckers don't want to know. Some people don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? Like this old man told me before, man, you say, man, shit, when it click, it click. It just take a little time for others. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But come on, man. Taking down the plaques of the black slaves, bro. And saying it's part of your executive order to do away with DEI. Like, what the fuck is diverse? Come on, man, bro. Come on, bro. You got to do better. See, and listen, we got 3 more years of this shit. We seen what this first year like, right? And like I told y'all, man, it don't matter whether it was Biden, Kamala, or if it was another runner besides Trump that was gonna be president, bro. I told you motherfuckers to get y'all a plan, bro. Get you a plan and stick to that fucking plan. They say most people think DEI affirmative action and don't know it really just deals with making sure job listings are posted in a lot of places. He said lots of people think DEI is the same as affirmative action and has quotas requirements. Official DEI initiatives only deal with making sure things like job posting are done every. It's a little bit more than that too, Frank. Come on now. He say like no areas left out of being able to see what job openings are there in the Fed and local governments. We say, I deleted first comment, typos. You good, you good, you good, you good. But but that's what I'm saying, though. But this ain't even about, that's what I'm saying. Whatever DEI is, well, I ain't gonna say whatever it is, because, is, but it's more than what you just saying too, Frank. It ain't just that. But let's just say whatever it is, right? How does taking down plaques of veterans, of black veterans, like what you lead Hell no, man. Boy, I tell you. He said maybe colloquially, colloquially, it could be thought of as more than that. But as far as the federal government is concerned, I mean, well, shit. Because if we talking about some got me, man, and then at 10 o'clock, my boy. Uh, Yeah. Yeah, but but Frank, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, that don't like taking down plaques of veterans, that's DEI. And again, like, so let's just say, you know what I'm saying, specifically it's what you said about job listings and postings everywhere. What the fuck does that have to, like, why would you do that, bro? Like, see, this the shit I'm talking about. Shit like this, bro. And museums and shit that he's trying to close down. You know what I'm saying? That's got something to do with, you know what I'm saying, African American history. Like that. Like, he tried to get one of the biggest, like that. I forgot where it is, but this is this big new museum that just opened up, predicated towards that, and he trying to get that shit shut down. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, like out of all the shit that we got going on, that's what that was a major executive order. And for all you Negroes that voted for this man this term, because I ain't vote for him this term, I voted for myself this term. All you Republicans that voted for this man and thought this was a good idea. Now look at you. Now look at you. Now I'm gonna say I don't disagree with everything. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with everything neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you when you're right, but when you ain't right, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Then one might say, well, what's right? What has he done is right? You know what I'm saying? And then you can argue against, what you say, Frank? He says, LOL, the Trump administration instructed the DOD to erase mention of keywords, including gay. So the plane that dropped the A-bomb got canceled. Wow. Wow. Ain't no more DOD, is it? Then is that still a thing? Because I know Elon got up out of there and they got into it. Is that still a thing? No, hold on. You said DOD. I'm thinking you saying those. What you mean the DOJ? That's crazy. What's going on with your friend? How you doing out there, man? Is it cold out there? It's cold out here, y'all. It's fucking cold out here, y'all. It's so fucking cold out here, man. Whew. Diablo, what's happening, my boy? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? Hey, your boy. Oh man, big shout out to Roscoe P and L Boogie, man, and my co-host with the most is my little one AJ. Hey man, your boy Roscoe been doing this thing, man. I ain't heard from him, man. You know what I'm saying? Diablo, he sent me a picture with him and motherfucking Mr. T and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard from him since. You know what I'm saying? He living his best life, boy. You see how motherfuckers do? You see how they do? Nah, let me stop. Hey man, big ups to Roscoe, man. You know what I'm saying? For, you know, doing this thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? You heard from Roscoe Diablo? You heard from him? Cause I ain't heard shit. I ain't heard nothing from my brother. He ain't even hit me. He ain't said, what up? Yeah, he was, yeah. I know he working downtown, bro. He Doe Man, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, he sent me a picture with him and Mr. T and shit. Urban Alchemy, what's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling? Oh, I was supposed to give you a call. Man, some shit went wrong at work. I wasn't even able to take a lunch and shit, man. Um, fucking machine broke down. I had a hell of a day. I had a hell of a day. Good day. You say good news. It's always good news. It's always good news. Always good news. Damn. Why he dying? Grammy winner. Well, I don't know who he is. Richard Smallwood dies. Damn. Yeah, it's a lot of death going on, man. Oh shit. They got Texas, y'all. I remember when I read the article about Tyler Perry touching old dude. They got text, but look, they didn't got text messages that didn't resurface. Oh shit. Oh shit. He said, "Hello, fellow mods and other mods." He said, "No, we don't have too many cooks." Huh? Too many cooks? I said, "How's the weather, man?" I ain't said nothing about no cooks. I said, "How is the weather and how you doing out there?" He said, "Last time I talked to him was I ain't even talked to him on Christmas. I ain't heard from the brother. Ah, he ain't called me, man. Ain't said nothing to me, man. Or nothing, man. You feel me? What you mean cooks? You say we don't have too many cooks. Why do you ask? What you mean too many cooks? Oh, you was okay. You was making a joke. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Okay. Right. Too many cooks in the kitchen, all mine. Okay. I got you. I got you. Hey man, shit. Hey, I'm fucking with everybody. Ain't no, because Taylor ain't got no wrench. Taylor in the building. Taylor ain't have a wrench. See, Taylor ain't got no wrench. Bam. You know, Miss Cece, Cece my day one. You feel me? Diablo is too. Shit, Urban Alchemy is too. She just under, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? She just under a different alias right now. You know what I'm talking about? She couldn't attach that other alias to it. So she had another alias. Hey man, real quick. Urban Alchemy. That support link. Do you have the link or the website for people to go support Mama Africa in her cause? You know what I'm saying? Do you have that link? If you got that link, you think you can post it in the chat so the people can get in so I can have it and so I can run it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case we get some supporters that want to help Mama Africa out. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Somebody killed out. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at. So I'm trying to see which one I want to. Man, they done locked up Wiz Khalifa. Sentence in Romania over onstage marijuana use. Come on, man. You too old for this shit, Brody. What the fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna be at work in the morning. Shit, you know, I ain't into wasting shells, so I don't do none of that goof ass shit, you feel me? Man, hopefully shit, I'll probably just be in the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? Partaking in a little, you know what I'm saying, Scooby snacks, you know what I'm saying, just chillaxing maybe. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't thought about stepping out, going nowhere, doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But right as of now, I ain't doing shit. What y'all got planned for the new year, man? What y'all on for the new year? Marine Alchemy, if you're still in the building, man, get that website or that link. Post it in the chat, please, 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 for Mama Africa. Honestly, Brody, I ain't got shit planned for real, for real. You feel me? I know I worked that morning. Shit, I ain't really thought about, you know what I'm saying, doing too much of nothing, you know what I'm saying? You say safest place, huh? The crib, work in the crib, huh? I mean, but you know, I'm always usually in the crib, shit, you know what I'm saying, on New Year's, you know what I'm saying? You know, with the fam, kids or whatever the case may be type shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, the kids with their mama, so, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I'll probably chill, man. I don't even need no little drink or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got me some Scoobies and shit, you feel me? I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Chill. You know what I'm saying? Get that countdown. You know what I'm talking about? That little countdown. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, just chill, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go get me no bottle or nothing, man. You feel me? Cause shit, man, I remember, bro. Motherfucker used to go to the store, bro, New Year's, bro. Come back with a couple of boxes of shit, man. A gallon of this, gallon of that, fifth of that. You know what I'm saying? Box of champagne type shit. Fool like, you feel me? Well, motherfuckers do all type of shit, man. But you know what I'm saying? Trust know what's going on. But you know, again, man, you know, you got a little bit older, a little bit mature, a little bit more conservative, and lax than what I do. Like, don't get me wrong now. If I got invited out to a party or something like that, I will most definitely go and partake and participate. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But, you know, right now, you know what I'm saying? But that'll be an outside venture too, like maybe in an outside type setting. I don't do that house party shit no more. We ain't going to nobody's house parties. We ain't doing none of that in the hoods. We ain't, don't get me wrong, you feel me? I'm in the trenches. You know where I'm at, Brody. What? You know what I'm saying? Now, if I do, it'll be outside of this hood and it'll be at a family members, you know what I'm saying, type function. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, bro, shit, just in the crib, man. What y'all got planned? Trust no. What you got planned for the new year, man? What you doing on New Year's Eve, man? Where you gonna be at? What ball you gonna be watching drop? What you got planned, Diablo? Big Frank, what you doing for the New Year's? What you doing? What you doing? Hey, everybody in the building, man, do your boy a favor, man.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Hey, man, let me know what y'all doing for the new year. Good shit, Diablo. Let me know what y'all doing for the new year, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me know what y'all doing for the new year. And I'm finna ask anybody, do y'all got any New Year resolutions? Let me know if y'all got any New Year's resolution. You know what I'm saying? Any New Year resolution. Yeah. Who got the New Year's resolution? I ain't got none. Have I ever did that shit before? I think I might have done that shit like once or twice. you know what I'm saying, came up with some shit that I probably thought I was gonna do or said I was gonna do. You hear me? But I ain't never really yeah, but I ain't never really had no New Year's resolution. Continue to grow and continue to be prosperous and continue to help support and motivate individuals. If I had to continue to be, the person that I am. You know what I'm saying? If I had to make a New Year's resolution, you know what I'm saying? And in the process to continue to stand who I am, hopefully I can gain and seek, more information and make me even greater than I already am. You feel me? Yeah. Saying shit. He says, I'm chilling in the crib with the Scooby snacks and the Remy. You feel me? Yeah, man. Now the Remy, now we might need to do some attack. You feel me? On the 17th or some 1942. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? 1940. I'll probably do some. But man, they done shut all the stores down around here, my boy. I gotta go do that type of shit early. He said, not really. I need to spend less time, money buying Counter-Strike skin. You on that Counter-Strike, and we know what Frank New Year is gonna be like. Hey Frank, I'm being nosy right now, Frank. Did your situation get better, or how's the situation with? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come out with your, you know. He said at least what I'm doing now is mostly investment based. I just picked up something for $550 that I could sell for $650 next week, or about $1,200 in a few months. What you pick up? What you pick up? Awful. I lost the other one and shit, y'all. I lost a whole fucking pair of diamond earrings. Bought another pair. Well, I always lose one of the fucking pair of earrings. That's crazy. Hey y'all, if y'all want to support Mama Africa, here's the link right here, man. Instagram Mama_Africa_marketplace. Hit this link right here, man, and get more information about what's going on. I'm gonna leave that right. I'm gonna come back to it and put it back up there again. I would say now we're just friends, roommates at this point. And after a few months of it being that way, I realized I probably didn't want for things to go back that way. It was anyway. Okay. Got an M4 Fade 97.9% through action. Okay. Okay. You know what? I seen you shooting and shit though, Frank. I seen you shooting and shit. I see you out here. I see you out here in these streets. He said we have 23 days to close on the 12,000. We have 23 days to close on a 12,000 retail space 1 mile from the Obama Presidential Center in Chicago. You got more information than I do. If you want to come up and speak on it real quick, you most definitely can. Who this? Gosh stink. What's going on, brother? How you feeling? Hey, man, big shout out to all my people over there on Twitch as well. Big shout out to all my people on Facebook, man. Make sure y'all give your boy a follow and a like.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
So, y'all, anybody got any New Year's resolutions, man? Y'all, anybody got any New Year's resolutions? So pretty much ain't nobody doing nothing but staying in the crib. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But we got any New Year's resolutions? What we doing? What we changing? You know what I'm saying? We're staying the same. We ain't doing none of that. What we doing, man? New Year's resolutions. I know you got some. Trust, no, what you doing for the New Year, my boy? Oh, you popped in and popped out. What you doing for the New Year, man? You got some resolutions? What you doing? What you doing? Again, I never really subscribed to that New Year resolution shit. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to build and grow every day, any damn way, regardless of whether you got that going on. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's just a way to keep you on point with it, I guess. I don't know, man. I might not even drink on New Year's, y'all. Cause I don't even want to get fucked up, man. We ain't gonna do shit. We get fucked up and go to sleep, man. You feel me? Wake up. Now, I might do a lot of Scooby snacks though. I might fuck with the Scooby snacks hard. Might fuck with the Scooby snacks hard. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. That Remy did sound good, my boy, but mm, mm. Ooh, Dion didn't do too good this year. Colorado won't get rid of his ass. Oh no, he got a contract extension. In March 2025, Colorado rewarded him with a five-year, $54 million contract that runs through 2029 season, making him one of the highest paid coaches in college football and the highest in the Big 12. Amid the ongoing chatter about the football program's direction, Colorado's athletic department has been ongoing changes and more expected this offseason. Fuck that. It's the recruitment process. He needs some fucking better recruitment process. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them boys over there. Like, God damn! Like, since your door left and my boy Travis Hunter, man. Now don't get me wrong. That first season, it was supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? That second season, they went 9-4. But damn, to go back to 3-8. What is it? 3-8. What's their record, man? That shit crazy. Dion got to recruit. They got to recruit. They need some improvement over there. 3-9, 3-9, and 1-8 in Big 12 play. Even though Big 12 ain't no major big ass conference. But still, you know what I'm saying, man, y'all gotta be able to hold y'all on, man. These motherfuckers stuck. Oh shit, man, McDonald paying motherfuckers. Damn, they wasn't paying them. Damn. I don't see what's at McDonald's. Wow. So the McDonald's restaurant based in Oregon was accused of failing to pay its employees for short meal breaks. You ain't got to pay your employees. What? Because most motherfuckers you don't get paid. Most motherfuckers don't pay for your breaks when you at work. UTB Enterprises and Golden Brand LLC franchise owners have agreed to pay $3.5 million settlement to claims against them. The defendants have not admitted any wrongdoing in the case, but agreed to the settlement to avoid future legal action. Plaintiffs claim that McDonald's franchise violated Oregon law by not paying employees during their break. Okay, so that's a state law that they got to pay the employees while they on break. Okay, while on a shift. Under the terms of the settlement, those who work as hourly employees at McDonald's franchise location operated by UTB Enterprises and Golden Brand can claim. Okay. Y'all better jump on it, man. If you're in Oregon, man, y'all better spread the word. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my motherfucking Oregon people, man, for to get their little money, man. They said this must have been since March. This must have been since March 8th, 2014. These employees must have been entitled to a meal period of less than 30 minutes during a 6-hour shift that was not paid. Claimants can receive payments based on the number of weeks they worked during the period. Those who work 0 to 10 eligible work weeks can receive $31.14. Those who work 11 or more eligible work weeks can receive $872.49. Basically a check. The amount that will be paid is subject to change depending on the number of successful claims made. This is because more successful claims there are, the more people the money will be split between them. Settlements administrators have notified the majority of employees who are eligible for the claim. Class action lawsuits offer groups of people or classes a way to band together in court. These suits are often brought by one or few people who allege a company or other entity has wronged a large group of people, and you can file on to that lawsuit. So when a suit becomes a class action, it extends to all class members or people who may have similar complaints to those who filed the suit. Companies often settle class action lawsuits, offering payments to class members who typically waive their right to pursue further legal actions by accepting money. Now, you ain't got to go for this shit, but if you sign up and you agree, you fucking stuck. But if you don't, you feel me, you can go out to these motherfuckers. You feel me? So these payout agreements frequently include statements by the defendant denying wrongdoing. Companies tend to settle class actions to avoid costs or further litigation. Pollution, discrimination, or false advertising are a few examples of what can land a class action lawsuit on a company's doorstep. The deadline to claim to March 8, 2026, and payments will be sent out after the final approval hearing on March the 27th. Those who wish to exclude themselves from a class pool must do so by January the 7th. This is for claimants who were automatically added to the class pool by settlement of administrators. Meaning, like, you ain't got to accept the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? If you cool, you know what I'm saying, with, you know what I'm saying, not getting paid for your motherfucking break, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? He said the most ever I got on the class and lawsuit was $450. That's decent change. That's some decent change. You feel me? And again, you know, that's why it's a class action lawsuit. You know, because you know other people can compile on to it, and then, like I say, you know, you got to do $3.5 million. The more people that tap on and tap into that, and then you got to think about it, man. You know how many people gonna tap into that? Then the whole company. He said, Oregon, they probably about to lay people off. You know, they can't necessarily do that per se, unless they just close that motherfucker down. But that could be. I mean, but maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. Maybe not. He said that was for illegally booting my 18-wheeler truck. Oh shit. Well, hey, see, if they booted your truck, you supposed to have the proper credentials, man. You probably have some tickets or something going on, man. You done rode through Oregon, man, and they put a boot on you, bro. That's crazy. Hey, man, what you doing for the new year? Trust know what you got going on for the new year, brother. What you doing for the new year, man? Do you got any new year resolutions? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. Have I ever been to Portland? No, I didn't know. I don't think I've ever been to Portland. I've never been to Oregon. We say no across America companies. They've been laying people off. Okay. I got you now. Yeah. He said laying low. Yeah. Oh shit, man. What's tomorrow? Shit, I be at work tomorrow, bro. I don't get off till motherfucking 5 o'clock. You feel me? You know, I got off five or four. You know what I'm saying? One of them times. But okay, what you got on he say what you got on the Facebook for tomorrow? Shit, man. What I got on the flow for tomorrow. Um Like I say, I used to go live at 9, but like I say, man, I probably be in the depends on what time I get off work. I think I might get off. If I get off at 4, I'll be in the crib by 5:30. If I get off at 5, I'll be in this bitch by 6:30. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We could do something if you want to do something within that time. You know what I'm saying? We can link up, put something together. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And build as we always do, man. We always have some good discussions. Hey, man, your boy Dennis, man. I know your boy Dennis gonna give me, man. San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? They got out on us. Your boy Dennis gonna get it. Hey, I was waiting on him to pull up on me and hit me, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, San Francisco got out on us, man, by 4 points. We couldn't pull it off. You know what I'm saying? He was, man, throwing the hell out of that football all game. Then, goddamn it, you forget how to throw the football within the last couple of seconds, man. God damn, Caleb. Yeah, now he back to Caleb. I was calling him 46. He Caleb now, man. He Caleb now. Yeah, he Caleb now. Yeah. Well, he didn't even pull up on me, man. San Francisco got out on us, man. That's crazy. But we still in the playoffs, man. We still did our thing. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about it. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna come back strong. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna come back strong. We gonna come back strong. We played Detroit. We got Detroit for our last game. Hey, if Caleb Williams come out like he did against San Francisco, and we play like that, Detroit ain't got a chance, man. Detroit, yeah, they morale about down, man. Detroit ain't got a chance, man. Come on, Chicago, put 12 wins on the board for us this year, man. Let's go, Caleb. That defense got to tighten up, though, man. Our defense was, well, shit, San Francisco defense wasn't that good neither. Shit, it was just shit. We couldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't get in the end zone last couple seconds of the game. And speaking of football, y'all, Dallas Cowboys star cornerback Trayvon Diggs is officially done. Trayvon Diggs will never play for the Dallas Cowboys again. Diggs' 2025 season has been a real weird one, especially after he suffered a concussion at home in October. That's fucked up. No concussions, man. Like who? Like what's my boy? Like Jordan Love. He went out with that concussion. When we beat Green Bay. Concussions ain't no joke. Then I think shit. One of they San Francisco. One of they DBs went out with a concussion. Trying to make a tackle, fail, hit the ground and shit. The star cornerback shared a video showing his home TV setup and how he got the injury. He had missed several games before finally returning in December for 2 games. Diggs won't be finishing out the season now. ESPN Adam Schefter reports the Cowboys are releasing cornerback Trayvon Diggs. Damn. He will go through waivers and become a free agent if he clears. Per over the cap, releasing him from now saves an additional $6 million or so on the cap next year. That's probably all that shit was about anyway. Freeing up some money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bears, go grab them. We can use them, man. We can use them. You know what I'm saying? We need a decent corner because, god damn, we sure ain't goddamn. So the Dallas Cowboys are walking away from a player who once looked like the future of the franchise. Dallas reportedly released the cornerback Trayvon Diggs on Tuesday. The move comes just after 2 years the team signed Diggs to a 5-year, $97 million extension. Diggs had a breakout 2021 season, leading the NFL with 11 receptions. He tied the Cowboys' single-season franchise record and held by Everett Walls. His 11 picks paved the way for his massive deal. Now he is no longer part of their future. Trayvon Diggs has played, and that's Stephon Diggs' brother, by the way. Trayvon Diggs has played in just 8 games this season, bouncing in and out of Dallas lineup. It remains to be seen where he ends up after this. Listen, man, Bears, y'all. I don't know. He got to be healthy though. Now, if he ain't healthy, nah. We gotta make sure he healthy though. We gotta put him through the ringer, man. We gotta make sure he healthy, man. Because if he ain't healthy, we don't want him. If he ain't healthy, we don't need him. If he ain't healthy, if he ain't healthy, we don't need him. But we do need some corners over here, man. We need some corners over here in Chicago. Man, I hate, man. They moved my fucking Bears to Arlington, man. I wonder if they're gonna change the name to the Arlington Bears instead of Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? And if they move to Arlington, we need to get another Chicago Bears team. Goddamn it! All right, that's what we need to do. Hey y'all, urgent news flash, man. In the city, man, we got a missing young lady. Urgent search continues for a missing 21-year-old D'Angela Towns in Chicago. So the Chicago Police Department has issued an alert for missing 21-year-old D'Angela Town, who was last in contact with friends and family on December the 5th, 2025. That's crazy, man. Describing as having medium brown complexion, brown eyes, and unspecified hair length or style. Town stands 5 feet 5 inches and weighs approximately 150 pounds. Notable identification marks include tattoos of the name April and a rose on her right leg. Authorities urge the public to come forward with any information that might aid in finding Towns. She has been missing for nearly a month, and concerns for her safety is mounting as any new details have yet to surface since she was last heard from. Calls to her close associates, including immediate family members, have provided no new leads, and every passing moment Um, only deepens the worry among the desperate for her safe return. The Chicago police request that anyone with information regarding Towns' whereabouts to immediately contact the assigned detective at 312-856-3121 or reach out to Area 1 Detective Division at 312-747-8380. A public plea was disseminated through their website, further amplifying the calls of community assistance. If anybody know or seen in the city a known young lady by the name of D'Angela Towns, please tell her to call and contact her family and get in contact with her family. But this young lady's been missing since December the 5th. Also, I read a little article the other day about the two little girls, one 17 and one 5-year-old, and they were traveling in Naperville, Illinois. That's missing. Man, listen, man, we gotta do. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We got to do better at protecting and keeping each other safe, man. We got to. We got to, especially our women, man. Especially our goddesses. You know what I'm saying? The divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? We need that. We have to start doing a better job, man. I'm talking to the fellas now. Accountability, man. Responsible. We responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I know they get on your fucking nerves, man. I know they can be bugs, man. I know it's what. Trust me, but man, we gotta do better. I gotta do better. Hey man, this motherfucker ain't pulled up, ain't showed up. What the fuck, man? My bad, y'all. What's going on, man? The problem, your boy. Yeah, but we gotta do better, man. Just too many young ladies coming up missing in the city, man. Like, what's going on with that, man? Okay. Well, the pharmacy chick. Yeah, go ahead.
What's good? What's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. How you doing? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay. 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 I turned off the video and I can
Now I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Now I was making sure, I was letting you know I was chiming in.
Yeah. I can hear you. Go ahead. Hey, so that link, you got a little bit more information than I do about the Mama Africa situation. Can you speak on it real quick? And let me go back and get this link. While you talking about it, I can put this link up there for the people, just in case we get some courteous, kind folk out here in the world. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I got some delay because I was still hearing.
No, I was saying, go ahead and can you touch on a little bit about the Mama Africa situation? I just put the link back up on the screen. I said just in case we get some charitable individuals. Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you
Wow.
now.
I said, man, can you go ahead and touch on the Mama Africa situation since you in the building while I got the link up on the screen?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I had YouTube on and StreamYard, so I was hearing myself double.
Yeah, you got to close out the YouTube if you're on StreamYard.
Okay, got it. I'm on StreamYard now, so we good. So, yeah. Mama Africa's place is located on 2100 East 71st Street. And the theme and the issue is saving cultural spaces, in the wake of economic opportunity. So whatever city you calling from, there's grants that's being offered, and there's cultural spaces right now that's under attack or possibly facing closures due to a lack of funding because of the language change on the federal level, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why this matter now is that development is accelerating. The Obama Center is being built, you know, basically 2 blocks away, but the culture is being displaced. So black owned, black serving, spiritual and cultural spaces are undervalued in traditional capital systems. So we're talking about the banks that's offering gap funding and a lot of other systems. If we don't archive and defend and fund these spaces now, they're going to disappear quietly.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's and that's heavy because things that happen slowly are not paid attention to. So these developers with deep pockets, they know how to come in and create change without creating a fuss. That's how we get to gentrification. Have you have if somebody walk in your house today and tell you that this is mine, that's a robbery, that's a criminal activity, that's a hostile takeover, and it's justified that it's met with a consequence that defends where you are in that space. But when things happen quietly, uh people call it gentrification, and they look and they let the time pass and let it happen. So how do we combat that? Is that you know we capture conversation in real time, and that's the importance of podcasts like these, that they live forever. And we humanize our infrastructure in our neighborhood. So similar to Mama Africa's place, she has a 14,000 square foot space where it's a commercial corridor on the first floor. She has a second floor that's open for podcasts, that's open for restaurant space, that's open for all the businesses that's going to benefit from the development of the Obama Center that's
Mm-hmm.
being built, 2 blocks away from her. And because we have a donor that don't look like us that's offering $550,000 today, we had to come and show up in numbers and say we support this place. We support what she does. She has allowed every business in her community that was getting off the ground to hold space and make sales in her space without ever asking for money.
Mm.
And I'm giving you these are her humble beginnings. This is who she is. Good people are not really good with money because their business is philanthropy, but they hold space. And
Right.
she's governing a building right now that is valuated at $550,000. We've raised 250,000 last week, and we raised another 125,000 today, and we're looking for gap funding from financial institutions that look like us, that's going to bring people in and hold business podcasts or kitchens or ghost kitchens that's going to occupy that space and become a tourist attraction, for the Obama Center, because people are going to come all over the world for that space. So, a lot of up and coming businesses, they tend to suffer from having space to do their craft. So whether they make soap, or whether they're making numbers selling hair, whether they're making numbers selling something delicious out their damn crib, a lot of us have a great gift, and we're missing that last piece. We're missing the opportunity to have a space and somebody to say, you know what, I want come in here, make this your address, and get legit. And they're not gonna ask you for the price that other people are asking for. And you're in a tourist attraction space. You're gonna be on the South Shore corridor, from the Obama Center, just minutes from Hyde Park, just a very beautiful drive away from the downtown area, nestled in between so many historic regions where African Americans has prospered for, at least over 50 years. So if you're not going to invest into your own people, right now when we need it the most, don't wait till Trump get out of order and say, I've supported you. The time is right now. We're building, we're creating, and our numbers are transparent. We need 550,000. We've raised 250,000 within the last 2 weeks. We've raised 125,000 today, and we're looking for people to get us to the finish line. And I know that sounds like a lot of money. It's a lot of money to me because I ain't arrived where I want to be. But if we break this down to and manageable numbers, we're asking 12,000 people to give us $25 a piece, and to have results and a ticker clock, and to see it come into fruition. So many companies and retirement companies, they give into frivolous companies that show no return, and there's always going to be return here. There's always going to be an open door. So, I know I've talked a lot, and
Oh
Mama's.
no, no, you good. Shit, the pharmacy chick for mayor. The pharmacy chick for mayor. Now you good. That's
Yeah,
what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to come up here and talk about it, and you know what I'm saying, enlighten the people. Because not only is this going on in Chicago, what I'm saying, where we at, these type of things are happening everywhere where we all at. And
yeah,
this is a thing about pulling together and what I'm saying, it's standing in solidarity, financially, spiritually, and economically for one another. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna survive and make this push, you feel? So yeah. So you ain't talk too much. You ain't talked enough. Shit.
the
Yeah.
this space is uh, the significance about the 71st Street corridor is that everything that has history and has deep roots runs vertical of Chicago. So you're looking at 75th Street, 63rd Street, 71st Street, 79th Street. These are significant areas of ancestral traction of go-getters. And in the wake of the climate that we have that want to erase our histories, it is the most important time to activate these corridors so our children's children to have that same memory that we have today of people like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Where we are the next Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts. Well, don't you gotta throw some ladies in there too? You gotta throw some ladies in there too.
Oh yeah, Angela Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, some of the names I can't even say a lot of.
Hey, we can't leave out the divine feminine, man. You know what I'm saying? Without them, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't have been no Malcolms and no Martins, you know what I'm saying, on them nights when they was ready to give up, you know what I'm saying? And they come home, you know what I'm saying, to a hot meal or whatever, you know what I'm saying, could be provided for them and tell them everything gonna be okay and to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about us, you know what I'm saying, keep the mission strong. You feel me? So yeah. Facts. Can't forget about the divine feminine, man. Gotta throw them in there. Big ups to all the ladies too that support and that get out here and fight for the cause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. But yeah, man. But Mama Africa, y'all, man, we looking for 12,000 folks. You know what I'm saying? To help save, preferably in the city. But I wanted to bring it to my people. You feel me? So, and again, oh shit, I done took the link down. Let me put the link back up. Let me put the link back up there. Let me put the link back up there. Just in case anybody feeling a little gifty tonight. You know what I'm saying? Feeling a little gifty tonight. Talking about Peso, what up, my boy? But what's going on with you, man? What you doing for the New Year's? Besides out here helping Mama Africa, what you doing for the New Year? Hello? Okay. Unless she might be having a little technical difficulties there, y'all. Hello? Can you hear me?
Got the double bubble.
Yeah, I said, so what you doing for the New Year? Oh, Lord. I don't know what's going on. I guess she having some technical difficulties over there.
Okay, you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. No, I thought someone else was coming on.
Huh? How you thought somebody else was coming on, child?
I'm sorry. I got some Scooby snacks, so I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you got to lay out the Scoobies, man. Hey, listen, man, when y'all coming up on the panel, man, hey, limit y'all Scooby intake. let me do all the Scooby work, man. Y'all still. Girl, you must be high as a kite over there. High the motherfucker tell us about thought somebody else was coming up. I'm sitting there talking to you, saying hello, what you doing for New Year?
Look, I'm here smoking like you talking to me.
Yeah, who else am I talking about? I thought somebody else was coming on. No, I'm talking to you, boy.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was your question?
See kids. No, I said, what you doing for the New Year's, man? What am I
doing for the New Year? You know what? I'm trying out this new recipe, and I'm staying my ass home because last year I did not cook them black eyed peas, and 2025 been a mess. So I'm gonna put the black eyed peas on for New Year's. I'm not gonna let another year pass.
So when you don't cook the black eyed peas, the New Year be all in shambles and shit.
Yeah. When you don't cook the black eyed peas, your New Year is in shambles. The black eyed peas is like a magical being that reminds you that this is a Gregorian calendar. You eat the
Mhm.
beans and you go to sleep, and you be like, man, it ain't even the new year yet, you know?
Y'all, man, well, y'all is crazy. You black folks, and y'all traditions. What's to the black eyed pea thing anyway? That's why it's supposed to bring you luck and prosperity in the new year, eating black eyed peas and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I think from what I've known, like my grandmother always put on some smoked turkey, some black eyed peas, and some cornbread, and it was like a New Year's Eve thing. Well, we had maybe other entrees, and it was definitely champagne flowing. But them black eyed peas kept shit together. I think it's the bean. It's the
I
power of
don't
the
know.
bean.
It's a pea though. It's not a bean. It's a pea.
It's a pea.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the
what's the
power.
difference between a pea and a bean?
I don't know. What? Hey, let's see. Let's see. I like it when we do shit like that. What's the
Yeah.
difference? Hold on. What's the difference? Hell yeah, since you brought it up. That's crazy, man. Why? But I like doing shit between pea and a bean. Is it the way it grow?
Mm,
So
can't
peas
be.
and beans. So peas and beans are both legumes, but peas are typically round, green, cool season plants with hollow stems, while beans are usually oval, kidney shaped, come in many colors, prefer hot water, have solid stems, and are often larger. The key differences include growing conditions: peas in cool, beans in hot, plant structure, hollow pea stem versus solid bean stem, appearance, round green peas versus various beans, and cooking, delicate peas, often frozen, sturdy beans, dried or cooked. And yeah, because peas do come frozen. I never seen a frozen bean.
You know what? That makes perfect sense because I've
Mm.
never ate a black eyed pea chip. Like they've been dried and it has to be boiled in water.
Yeah, but I ain't had no black eyed peas in a long time. We used to always eat that shit. You feel me? I ain't had no black eyed peas in a minute. I ain't even think this shit exists no more. I ain't heard nobody talking about black eyed peas in a while. I'm for real. You the first person I heard say something about some black eyed peas in some years, man. I
I
ain't,
live in
man.
a capsule, man. I made succotash yesterday, so it was different.
Oh, yeah, I don't eat. Mm-mm. I don't eat that shit. That's nasty. I don't.
Succotash and boudin, so it's a southern thing.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. No succotash, no gumbo for me. No none of that shit. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Any New Year's resolutions?
New Year resolution.
What?
Yeah, I do. I nah, nah. I think I'm pretty good actually. I wanted to create a New Year resolution because everyone else do it, but I feel like that I'm already doing everything already. I probably need to tone it down for New Year's if anything.
You said that everybody else do it. What you need to tone down for the new year?
What do I need to tone down?
It's
Um,
something. It's something that going into 2026. What is something that you want to change, or something that you want to see happen?
mm,
So,
man,
trust.
I want the gifted to connect to each. I want the gifted to connect to other people's gifts. Like I think that we all live in our cells of greatness. We all do our thing, and because like Mr. Burns is running the world right now, that like from The Simpsons, like we're just like living in these cells, protecting our energy, protecting our peace, and yeah, it's time to take our magic out the closet and perform openly in the street.
So, brother Trust No says. So, what is succotash? Tell them what succotash is.
Okay. Oh yeah, succotash is diced tomatoes, okra, and corn, bell peppers, and onions, sautéed in a reduced southern reduction sauce.
Nasty as hell because I don't like bell peppers. I don't like okra. Ugh, all this shit. Now the corn, and I don't like tomatoes. If they stewed tomatoes, I can do, but them diced regular, I don't like succotash. Nah, because it's usually a fresh. Even though they saute, but they like some of that shit. I don't like it. I don't
Yeah,
like it
if,
because you
if
don't.
if it's made mushy, it's really it makes the whole dish slimy. Like okra is one of those things that you have. If you don't know how to blanch, then you're not gonna really land what okra does. It's gonna be slimy every time.
Well, shit, it's gonna be slimy pure when you bite into that shit. That shit, I hate okra. I remember my grandmama used to make that beef stew, and she used to always put that shit in there. I hated that shit. I do not like okra. But
Mm.
okra is actually good for you though. It's real good for you, but I can't eat. Mm-mm. Yeah, so diced tomatoes, corn, bell peppers, okra. You know what I'm saying? It's like a potluck damn near. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? You didn't had it before. I'm pretty sure you didn't had it before. Um, George he said I hate okra too, fam. Man, okra is horrible. Like that.
Yeah.
Like
Okra is really good. Like, have you ever had fried okra?
that shit
You ever had
nasty too.
fried
Yeah,
okra?
that's nasty too. It's still slimy. Yeah, I ain't no okra fan. I stick with the Brussels sprouts or something. I do the Brussels sprouts. I can't do no Brussels sprouts with mushrooms, onions. You know what I'm saying? Sauteed in some olive oil with a little salt and pepper. You feed me, you know what I'm talking about? With some risotto. You know what I'm saying? Some chicken risotto, preferably, because I don't eat no pork or no shrimp.
Boy, I know you work on the walk on the north side. You said sauteed with some salt and pepper.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, because typically in a restaurant, um, unless it's a soul food restaurant, your general season is salt and pepper, unless the dish requires for like some saffron or a certain type of specific herb. Like if I'm grilling a steak or something, I might throw some rosemary and thyme and or some shit like that. But other than that, generally just salt and pepper is just the seasoning, and you only do that to season the taste. You know what I'm saying? So you can get that that little firm char marks on your steak and shit. Look well or crisp. I'm sorry, to the outside of the steak because I like my shit medium.
Medium.
Mhm.
I think I did
Yeah.
medium well.
Well, yeah, well, medium well is okay, but I prefer medium. I don't do mid rare, but medium is how what you know what I'm saying. If I was to eat a steak, you know what I'm saying, medium, yeah. Yeah, man, y'all gonna have me go do some cooking. Now you got me want to do some cooking, man. I want to do, do some cooking. Cooking on Bearded Conversations coming soon, y'all. You feel me? We gonna get in the kitchen. We gonna set some shit up in the kitchen, man. We gonna show y'all how to get down. You feel? Yeah,
Man, you know what? I would love like a cooking show, like one of those competitive ones where you got to deal with whatever's in front of you.
yeah. That'll be dope, man. Hey, we might have to do one of them, the bearded cooking challenge and shit. Might have to do one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Find a couple bearded guys, you know what I'm saying? And get a facility or something, man, and get them in the kitchen or something and film that. That might work. That might work. That might work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, yeah, that might work. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cooking with bearded. Cooking with bearded. Hell
I
yeah.
can see you out there. So look, as soon as a chance you get, you're gonna be flued out like an Instagram model. Like,
Yeah. They never take my shirt out, show my tattoos and shit, put me a little apron on, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? No boy, come on, put on the tight trousers and shit, cooking with bearded. Cooking with bearded. Let the fellas know, listen, don't have me take your girl. God damn it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You ain't cooking. Don't talk about y'all ain't sucking them toes. Now let me start. I got a little carried away, y'all. Got a little carried away. Oh shit, man. But yeah, man. Like I told the people, I ain't really into New Year's resolution either myself. Yeah, I really don't do those. Like I say, man, just continuing to be, what I'm saying, the person that I am, and what I'm saying, just taking things as they come, what I'm saying, in this new year. And just continue to, what I'm saying, build with and connect with good people. That's what it's about. For me, that's what it's about. So that's That's my everyday resolution. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with going into the new year, man. That's an everyday thing. That should be an everyday plan for everybody. You know, that's why I always tell people, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to master those 5 key components. Well, don't forget to start to master those 5 key components of life: love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's for you. You know what I'm saying? Those 5 key components for you to harness and encompass and embody. You feel me? And then maybe later on, you know what I'm saying, you can resonate that shit out to other people. But yeah, that's what it's about, man. Like making you better every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, being committed to yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, and just continue to grow. So yeah, that's what I look forward to. And also, man, you know, seeing my kids grow and become, you know what I'm saying, adults and productive people in this world, man, and accomplish with everything that they trying to accomplish. That's what it's about for me at this point. I ain't trying to go out, have fun, party, none of that shit, man. Like I say, man, I might sit at home, partake in some cool beats. Now, if I get invited to something, you know what I'm saying, it depends on how I feel. Because I got to work that day, so I might not do no partying, man. I might step out. You know what I'm saying? Just got to make sure I got me some Scoobies, though. My Scooby man out here in this motherfucking store. Hey, man, listen, support your local weed man and support your real local weed man, especially if they got them good Scooby snacks. Big shout out to my local weed man out here in this blizzard, man, trying to make his way to me. You feel me? Oh shit! Hopefully he plays safe, man. You said it out there driving. I hate when people, man, when they get to snowing, motherfucker, out there, they don't know how to drive, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker been in Chicago, all they got there, like, man, you know what it is out here, man. Get the fucking moving, man. Put your foot to the ground, pedal to the metal. Let's go. And you know, it ain't even that much snow out there, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Motherfuckers out here scared to move around. What the weather like? It was cold today. Well, it was cold this morning too. It ain't done. It was 24 degrees outside, man. Make sure y'all staying warm too, man. I forgot to let y'all know that, man. Make sure y'all staying warm, man. If y'all working outside or y'all traveling, please make sure y'all staying warm and layering up, man. And when y'all send them kids to school in the morning, please make sure they have proper working coats, not jackets, not shit that's thin. Make sure they got hats, scarves, and gloves, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know the kids don't like wearing them today, but make their ass wear it. I wish I'd have had scarves and gloves when I was a shorty. I sure wear them now. I didn't even like scarves. She'd tell me about a scarf now. I'm putting that motherfucker on. I ain't used to like hats. I like skull caps. Shit, I'm putting that motherfucker on. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, man. But yeah, make sure y'all keeping them kids warm. Also, man, check on the elderly, man. Make sure y'all check on the elderly, man. I know it ain't been big shout out to Miss Kimber, man, too, man, for coming in and speaking about the Mama Africa situation, man. Well said, well spoken, man. I'm gonna put the link up again before we get up out of here, man. But if y'all can, man, yeah, support, man. Like she say, man, she's a melanated woman, with a space that provides, you know what I'm saying, numerous things for the community. She also feeds the community. She have food drives and things of that nature. She sells African trinkets, African art, shea butter, oils, and things of that nature as well. And like Urban Alchemy, Urban Alchemy said, you know, she has rental space within inside of the building that she's in. So man, you know, we just trying to, you know, help support her and you know, get her going, and so she can get the space. Um, I'm trying to set something up with Miss Kimber, so that we can get over there. So we're gonna interview her. We want to have Fred Hampton Jr. We want to have him in the building. And I forgot the name of the other brother. You know what I'm saying? But the young lady who's trying to get acquire and keep the property, Fred Hampton Jr. And cover one other brother. You know what I'm saying? In the community that also does great things. So yeah, man, that's what we're trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to save, you know, our melanated people, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, keep them, you know, doing what we need, you know, to be doing. And that's just helping the community and building the community and keeping it safe and great. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Mama Africa. Again, that's Mama _ Africa _ marketplace on Instagram. Let me go get that link one more time. Hey, let me no problem, no problem, no problem. Fred Hampton. The Silver Wanderer. Okay. And that's how you feel, brother. You know what I'm saying? You had a right to speak your opinion in your mind. That's how you feel, brother. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, but like I was saying, what the fuck? Why can't I? Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, I want to try to get over there and so Miss Kimber's in the process of setting that up so I can go interview that young lady, like I said, Fred Hampton Jr. Another brother by the name of Seneca, I forgot, what I'm saying, his last name, but he's a community activist as well. So yeah, man, we're trying to push to save the spot, man. So she didn't crunch the numbers and did the numbers. So 12,000. I mean, 12. If we can get 12,000 people to donate $25 to the cause to help raise, the remaining balance, that she needs to acquire the building fully. Big ups to our the fundraising of nearly, well, not nearly, of 375,000. You know what I'm saying? So we can pull together. You know what I'm saying? We can pull together. We can pull from our resources and we can combine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I look at it like this, you know what I'm saying? If I can purchase, you know what I'm saying, to go to the liquor store and purchase this, or I can go do this, go that, you feel me? Let me do $25 less of what I would usually do. You feel me? Let me, you know what I'm saying? For a good cause or something, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody out there feeling charitable, man, that's the link right there, man. That'll give y'all all the information and ways to donate. Also, letters of support are welcome as well. You know what I'm saying? If you guys like trust, know a letter of support. I know you're in another, you know what I'm saying, state, but you know what I'm saying, a letter of support, you know what I'm saying, showing that, we got brothers and sisters everywhere, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to, you know what I'm saying, come together and reach out and help this woman for a cause, letters of support, $25 donation, you know what I'm saying, a phone call, whatever, man, you know what I'm saying, anything helps. So let's try to keep her doors open and let's try to help Mama Africa, you know what I'm saying, raise the remaining amount, you know what I'm saying, so she can keep doing what she's doing. Man, hit that like button for me, y'all.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? Yeah, man, we didn't reach that time though, man. We didn't reach the 2-hour mark, man. It went a couple minutes over. Big shout out to Miss Kimber for, like I said again, for stepping up. You know what I'm saying, giving us that bit of information on Mama Africa and her situation. Big up to Trust Snow and everybody else that joined the stream and in the chat. Big up to all my Twitch and Facebook people, man. Make sure y'all give me a like over there and a share. If you're over here on YouTube, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, thumb up the video. I appreciate y'all for rocking out your boy tonight on Bearded Conversation, Toxiq Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't reach that time, so man, it's time for us to get on about your ear. You feel me? So with that being said, talking about, man, listen, y'all. I'm gonna leave you like I came to you, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And don't forget, man, we got to start right now. Let's reach. Let's get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? That love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Again, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time for those in the back, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to sprinkle a little support on top, man, and E40 that thing, because a little support go a long, 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 long way, man. Hey, if you don't believe me, try it out. If it don't work out for you, come on back. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I say, man, peace, love, and abundance to everybody in the building, all my pickaboos, all my kings and goddesses, that's moderators, man. I appreciate y'all for being in the building tonight. Like I always tell y'all, man, to give y'all flowers every night, man. Without y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this wouldn't be possible. And to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man, without y'all, you know what I'm saying? Bearded Conversation wouldn't be possible. So, you know what I'm saying? From the bottom of my heart to the top of my mind, I just want to let everybody know, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And I love y'all. know what I'm saying? Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace. Give me peace and love. With that being said, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my beautiful people, all my superheroes, and all my Beardonians, you feel me, man? Hey, before we get up out of here, one more time, man, don't forget to go sub up to my Blood of TMB with Monkey Man, my Brody, man, for Show TV. Don't forget to sub up to the Goddesses channel, man. All you gotta do is scroll up, man. It's Chocolate Tie, you know what I'm saying? Our Dental YouTube therapist, you feel me? Hey, Miss CC Craven, Caroline, Blaze and Unfiltered, man. Make sure y'all go check out Miss Gigi, Gigi Bushwatcher Gamer. Who did I? Quaalude, man. Make sure y'all go check out the Connect Working Overdose Music. Make sure y'all go tap into little bro. Nike fam, 2 Hills STS. Listen, y'all. First of the new year, I will be a special guest host on 2 Hills STS every Tuesday and every Wednesday. Every Tuesday they talk wrestling. Every Wednesday he talks sports, man. I will be on the wrestling show. I will be on that edition. So, man, make sure y'all tap in. Come on over, support me, and come on over to support Nike fam, man. If y'all into wrestling, it's a great platform. It's a great place to be. You feel me? Big shout out to Mr. STS the dog. Also, man, make sure y'all go over there and check out my boy channel, man. He be in the Red Room, man. He be walking, man, playing music, doing this thing, man. So make sure y'all go tap in with him. Check out his YouTube channel, man. Check out his music. Give it a like, listen, and share. You know what I'm saying, man? We all about networking and communicating and building a brand and networks over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So network and net worth. You feel me? And we trying to make this bitch beyond generational. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so generational, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it an occupational hazard around here. You feel me? Hey, big ups to you, Mr. STS the dog, man. How you feeling tonight, Brody? How you feeling tonight, Brody? You know what I'm saying? What you doing for the new year before we get up out of here, Brody? What you doing for the new year, Mike? What you got cracking down there in Texas, baby? What's happening? You feel me? You know, I'm talking about what you doing for the new year. You know what I'm saying? You know? Let us know. But yeah, man, big ups to all y'all, man, for participating and tuning in tonight, man. You know, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Listen, every Monday through Thursday, man, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central, man, we got Bearded Conversation, man. Every Friday, we got Bearded Studios, where we interview independent music artists. And every Saturday, man, from 9 to 2, we play their music. And every Saturday, we got the Bearded Tabernacle, where we dive into theology. This Friday, man, we got a young lady coming up by the name of Ash Renee. I got to finish this flyer and get it together and send it to her. You know what I'm saying? He said, me and the kiddos blessed for the year. You know what I'm saying? Another year. You feel me? That's what's up. But yeah, Ash Renee, man. You know what I'm saying? She from Minnesota. So hopefully she come in, man, and we going to show her, you know what I'm saying, some love and show her a good time. So y'all be ready for that Friday. I'm going to reach out to her probably tomorrow to confirm to make sure that she's going to be in the building. And that's that. You feel me? Hey, but until tomorrow, man, y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. Make sure y'all keep rocking out with your boy. What I want to get y'all to get on about it here, man. What we going to get y'all to get on about it here? Well, hey, man, big shout out to 2 Hills. You know what I'm talking about? On your Nike fam, 2 Hills STS, man, and this boy Cody Wayne, man. We'll get up out of here on that Cody Wayne and Nike fam.
Respect the motherfucking record. Yeah. Table shit, nigga. That's on me. Yo, 25 fighters on my motherfucking dresser. I got the pressure. Not, don't test us. Hop out on the fucking op, ooh, my pleasure. Please, Lord, ooh, bless them. Pop the stretcher. 25 fighters on my motherfucking dresser. I got the pressure. Not, don't test us. Hop out on the fucking op, ooh, my pleasure. Please, Lord, ooh, bless them. Pop the stretcher.
25 on me, it's a must that I can rep the game. My flow is cozy like the 2 E's on Cody's name. Hey, LeVar Ball, we ball. Stay up in your lane, the pop a perk, get hella hurt, but I promise it won't change a thing. Tell a nigga speed up, they ain't fast enough. Top be having mood swings, that bitch, they be acting up. Niggas think they honest till they see that we get bigger bucks. Niggas say they coming for us, dog, but we don't give a fuck. Yeah, big ballin' shit, a nigga, you ain't seen such. Word the live exclusive, man, I promise we gonna live it up. Yeah, I'm out the fam, little nigga, so ain't ain't no switching up. You say you won't smoke until we rollin' problems in the Dutch. I'm taking all my shots like Kobe, dog. We in the clutch. You say you digging me, then use your shovel. You ain't dug enough. I told them greatness. Yeah, they gotta face it. Them niggas like your cable subscription. Them niggas basic. It's the family. Fame.
25 fighters on my motherfucking dresser. I got the pressure. Don't test us. Pop on the fucking op. What up, pressure. Please, Lord, who bless them. Pop the stretcher. 25 fighters on my motherfucking dresser. I got the pressure. Don't test us. Pop on the fucking op with my pleasure. Please, Lord, who bless them.
I'm a different type of thug, homie. I'm all about applying pressure. Type of shit that had you laying on the stretcher. Get detective, you aggressive. My whole team here to send a message. Leave your mama in depression. But be careful where you stepping. I'm that nigga. Down to squeeze triggers. But I'm here to chase the bag. I'm only shooting for the figures. Roll the dope quicker. Only way to get the biscuit bigger. Nike fam, that's my niggas. Table shit, come fuck with us. Trying to replace me, but I'm the one that made you. Bitch niggas try to shake you. Real niggas won't let it face you. I'm loaded on that good smoke. Gas that'll bake you. Got me feeling playful. Well, I know you niggas hateful. My baby, she my world. I'm just hoping that she faithful. Lord, I gotta thank you. With some real ones in my stable. My team making moves. Ready, willing, able. Shaping the music game, but no squares at the table.
25 fighters on my motherfucking dresser. I got the pressure. Don't test us. Pop on the fucking op with my pleasure. Please, Lord, who bless them. Pop the stretcher. 25 fighters on my motherfucking dresser. I got the pressure. Don't test us. Pop on the fucking op with my pleasure. Please, Lord, who bless them. Pop the stretcher.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what I like to say when we get all the way up out of here, man. Hey, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, man. Y'all know what it is when we come together, man. We always meet on a level. Once we're in each other's presence, man, we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, man, we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So may it be, family. Peace, y'all. And we out. Y'all come back now. You hear? You feel? Hey, man. Hey. I love it. We in the building, man. But you know what I'm saying? I got to get on up out of here, man. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Time. Wild ass Wednesday, man. We be back in the building.